Today is National Constitution and Citizenship Day. Governor Doug Ducey is celebrating by noting Arizona's leadership in making a citizenship test a requirement for graduation in Arizona high schools. Over 30 other states have passed similar laws since Arizona became the first to do so in 2015. But just because there's a test doesn't mean all Americans have learned the answers. Some had trouble coming up with any of the answers when we asked.
That's what Cronkite News reporter Hannah Ehrlich found when she took to the streets of Washington today to see just how well people know their civics.
The Constitution is enshrined here inside the National Archives in Washington, but outside the archives,
executive branch. Speaker of the House? No, that's not right either, is it? Executive branch. Help me out here.
David Hayes was one of several tourists I quizzed about the Constitution and other documents today on Constitution and Citizenship Day, the day 237 years ago when the Constitution was signed and sent to the states for ratification.
It created the national government. It gave it certain powers. It divided up those powers into the legislative branch, Congress, the executive branch, the president and other departments, and the judicial branch, the Supreme Court and such lower courts that Congress has created.
While Hayes struggled with the branches of government, some of the folks we stopped nailed it.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
President.
Shapiro says knowing the Constitution is more than just a quiz game. It can help citizens protect their rights.
One way to cure what ails the body politic is to rebalance our powers, to observe the Constitution better, to read it, and to understand what it does and doesn't give the federal government, as opposed to the states or localities, the power to do.
Not all civic questions are so weighty, like naming the national anthem. You can name the national anthem, right?
I keep thinking, oh, kids say, can you see? But I don't think that's the title.
It is the Stars and Stripes. No, yeah. No, I don't know. We hear it at every hockey game.
Outside the National Archives, Hannah Ehrlich, Cronkite News.